Archangel Gabriel has spoken. He says a message from your deceased mother, a message that was blocked, a truth that was hidden from you, is waiting for you in your dreams tonight. This is not a guess. This is not a chance. This is a divine appointment. Do not swipe away. This message is not for everyone. It is not for the scrollers who are just looking for a moment of entertainment. It is not for the comfortable, or the asleep. It is for you. Yes, you. The one who has felt a part of your heart has been missing, a literal piece of your spirit, since the day she left this world. You feel it, don't you? That persistent, quiet ache. That sense that something was left unsaid, something vital was left unfinished. You go through your days, and you are strong for everyone, but there is a question you never got to ask. An answer you have been aching for, starving for. You are the one who looks at old photographs and your heart feels a sharp, physical pain, a feeling of an unfinished story, a book closed on the wrong page. I see you. God sees you. I see you in the quiet moments after midnight, when no one else is around, when you finally let that mask of strength fall from your face, and you whisper into the dark, wondering if she knew. Did she truly know how much you loved her? Did she know the secret struggles you were facing even then, the ones you tried to hide to protect her? You carry so much. You have always been the one. The one who holds the family together, the one who remembers the birthdays, the one who calls just to check in, the one who everyone leans on. You are the pillar. But who leans on you? Who checks on you? Who sees the deep exhaustion behind your smile, the weariness in your bones? God sees. And your mother saw. She saw your true heart. And tonight, my child, the veil between the worlds, the veil that separates the seen from the unseen, is being torn open for you, and for you alone. This is not going to be a normal dream. This is not one of those faded, confusing dreams that you forget by the time you have your first cup of coffee. This is a visitation. A divine message, clear as a bell, that will permanently change the path you are on. The window for this holy contact is perilously small. It is open only between the hour you fall asleep and the very first ray of light that touches your window in the morning. You must be ready. You must understand what is happening. This is not just for comfort. This is not just a sweet hello. This is strategy. This is the divine delivery of a key you thought was buried with her forever. A key to a truth. A truth that someone, a person walking this earth right now, is actively, desperately trying to keep hidden from you. They built a wall of lies to keep you from it. They thought her secret died with her. They thought they had won. They are wrong. Tonight, heaven itself corrects the record. If you feel that pull in your stomach, that electric feeling running up your chest right now, that is the Holy Spirit confirming that this word is for you. It is your spiritual validation. This is not a coincidence. You were guided to this exact message at this exact second. Press that little heart, that like button, right now. Press it as a signal to the angels, an amen to heaven, that you are awake, you are watching, and you are ready to receive what is righteously, divinely yours. Do it now. My child, listen to me very closely. You must understand why this is happening now. This message is being sent with such urgency because of a great and hidden injustice. There is a deep, spiritual reason you have felt so blocked. There is a reason you feel like you are walking through wet cement every single day, why every victory feels like it costs you twice as much as it costs anyone else. It is not your fault. You have been fighting a battle you could not see. You have been fighting against a spiritual barrier that was put in place by jealous, human hands. Someone, a person you know, a person who likely cried the loudest at her funeral, acted as a cruel gatekeeper. This person intercepted something that was meant only for you. And I tell you again, it was not just money. It was not just a piece of jewelry or a sentimental object. It was a truth. It was her final wish for you. It was a blessing she spoke over your future. Your mother tried to tell you something in her last days. She tried with all the strength she had left. She tried to give you a warning about this very person. She tried to give you a key, a piece of information, that would unlock your inheritance, your peace, your future. But this person, this wolf dressed as a lamb, this smiling face with a dark, envious heart, was there. They monitored her phone. They stood by her bed. They blocked the visit you tried to make. They forgot to pass on the message she wrote. They told her you were too busy or too fragile to hear it, or that you were handling things well and didn't need to be bothered. A lie. A wicked lie, whispered to protect themselves and their own agenda. This person benefits from you not knowing the truth. They feed on your confusion. They benefit from you feeling lost, from you feeling like you are not quite good enough, from you wondering if your mother was disappointed in you. They planted that seed of doubt themselves. For years, you have felt this strange, cold sense of being an outsider in your own life. You feel like you are looking in through a window at your own family, at your own destiny. That is not an accident. That is not your personality. That is the spiritual poison of this theft. This person cut a root. A spiritual root of blessing and identity that your mother wanted to give you with her dying breath. And they have been feeding on your confusion ever since. They watch you struggle, and they feel a secret, sick sense of relief. They see you second-guess yourself, and they feel secure in their lie. This hidden blockage is the true source of that feeling you have that you are always waiting. Waiting for permission. Waiting for a sign. Waiting for things to finally click, to finally make sense. You have been waiting for a truth that was stolen from you at your most vulnerable moment. Today, God says, no more. The throne of heaven has issued a decree. The Archangel Gabriel himself, the messenger of God, the one who brings news that changes kingdoms and topples kings, has been dispatched to your house. And tonight, he is bringing a message that will change your kingdom. The lie is breaking. The foundation of that gatekeeper's life is crumbling, and it is crumbling now, as you listen to my voice. Their spiritual hold on your destiny is shattering like glass. The darkness they have surrounded you with, that fog of confusion, is evaporating under the light of God. Right now, at this very moment, they are suddenly feeling a cold dread, a panic in their spirit, and they do not even know why. They are feeling the hot breath of exposure that is coming for them. The clock is ticking. This dream is not just a comfort, it is a weapon. It is the evidence. It is the missing piece of the puzzle you have been praying for. The frustration you have felt this past week, that sudden burst of anger or sadness that seemed to come from nowhere, that feeling of being fed up, that was your spirit sensing this breakthrough. It was your spirit knowing that the final battle for this truth was about to begin. You are on the very edge of the greatest revelation of your life. Here is what is going to happen. The power of this gatekeeper, this thief, rests on one single thing: your ignorance. Their entire life is built on the lie that the secret is safe. They believe you will never know. They believe they got away with it. But tonight, your mother, protected by the power of Gabriel, will bypass them completely. She will come to you. She will speak to you directly in your dream. Listen to me. She will not be vague. This will not be confusing. She will show you a symbol. It will be something perfectly clear to you. It might be a small object from your childhood. A little wooden bird. An old, tarnished key. A specific flower, perhaps a yellow rose. A number. Maybe a date. Or a sequence of numbers, 719. A forgotten song, a melody you have not heard in years. Pay attention. Whatever it is, this symbol is the key. It is the key to unlocking everything. When you wake up, you will remember it with perfect, supernatural clarity. It will be burned into your mind, the first thing you think of. This symbol is what will expose the lie. It will be a divine clue. It will lead you to a box in the attic you forgot about, a letter tucked inside an old book, an old bank account passbook, or it will compel you to speak to a specific person, an old friend of your mother's, who you have not spoken to in a decade. The gatekeeper, the antagonist in your God-given story, fears this symbol. They do not know it exists, but their dark spirit fears it. They do not even know you are about to receive it. And when you have this symbol, when you hold this knowledge, their entire house of cards, their entire false life, will fall. It will not be slow. It will be sudden, and it will be complete. Before the end of this week, before 7 days have passed, you will see them stumble. You will hear them contradict their own lies. The truth will come out of their own mouth by accident. The lie will become so obvious, so transparent, that other people, people who were once fooled by their charm, will suddenly see the truth. They will be isolated. They will be revealed. And everything they tried to keep from you will be restored. Not just what was taken. God says you will receive double. double for your trouble. Double for the years the locusts have eaten. Double for the tears you cried in secret. God is a God of justice, and His justice is rolling in like a thundercloud, and it is about to break. Now, you must prepare yourself. You must prepare your spirit to receive this holy message. You cannot go into this night unprepared. We must clear the air. We must sanctify this moment. I want you to do something simple, but deeply powerful. This is an act of faith. Before you lay your head down to sleep tonight, even if it is hours from now, I want you to find a cup. Just a simple, clear drinking glass. Fill it with clean water. Take it to a quiet place in your home. Hold it in both of your hands. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And say these words aloud. Just once, but say it with all the faith in your heart. Say, "This water is my witness. As this water is clear, so shall my mind be clear. I call on the protection of Archangel Gabriel. I open my spirit to the message from my mother. The truth that was stolen is returned to me tonight. The blockade is broken. The lie is exposed. I am ready to receive." After you have spoken, I want you to place this glass of water by your bed. As close to where you sleep as possible. Leave it there all night long. Do not drink it. This is your anchor. This is your covenant with the divine for this night. It is a physical act of faith that tells heaven you are serious, you are listening, and you are ready. This simple ritual is a spiritual command. It tells every dark force, every spirit of confusion or fear, that they have no access to your mind tonight. They cannot interfere with this message. It creates a holy, consecrated space for this divine visitation. Do not doubt this. The power is not in the glass or the water. The power is in your obedience. Your faith is the switch, and you are flipping it on. This reversal is already in motion. The angel is already on his way. The message is already written. The timeline is set. Tonight. The answer you have been crying for, the peace you have been begging for, the validation you have needed, the truth that will set you free, it arrives tonight. The long, long night of your waiting is over, my child. Your morning is about to begin. The sun is rising on your life. This is your moment. Do not let the doubter in your own head tell you this is foolish. That is the voice of the enemy, the voice of the gatekeeper, trying to keep you from your breakthrough. You know that feeling you get, that you are different, that you were set apart for a reason? This is why. You were set apart for this moment, to receive this divine correction. The years of feeling like an outsider are ending. The years of confusion are over. Tonight, you are being brought back into the fold. You are being handed the map to your own inheritance. The wait is over. The fight for this truth has already been won in the heavenlies. Tonight is just the delivery. Prepare yourself. Be ready. Do not be afraid. The message will bring peace, and then it will bring justice. It will bring clarity. And it will change everything. Everything. Wait, stop. Do not even think about what I just said. Pause this video. I need you to listen. I was just shown something else. What I was about to say is incomplete. There is another layer. A more urgent, more dangerous layer that I am being shown right now, at this very second. This is not for everyone who started this video. This is a secret, a protected piece of information, only for those of you who have made it to this exact moment in time. The ones who did not swipe away. The ones whose spirits are truly listening. This is for the chosen. This is for you. I need you to do something for me right now. Wherever you are, I want you to look at the palm of your right hand. Just stop and really look at it. See the lines? The deep ones? The ones that cross over each other? You have always seen those lines as just a part of your hand. You are wrong. Those lines are a map. They are a story of every secret tear you have cried. They are a story of every battle you fought alone. But they were also shaped for a reason. They were shaped to receive a promise. A promise your mother made for you, a blessing she spoke over you that this gatekeeper, this enemy, not only blocked, but tried to steal and claim for themselves. You are about to take it back. Not just the truth. You are about to take back the blessing that was tied to it. The dream tonight is not just about a symbol. I was just shown the rest. The dream is a key, yes, but it is a key to a physical location. The symbol your mother gives you, it will not just be an object. It will be the name of a place. A small town. A street name. The name of a bank. The name of a law firm. This is what the enemy is terrified of. They think this one piece of information, this location, was buried with her. They think the paper trail is cold. They think the account is dormant. They think the box is lost. They are wrong. God has kept the record. And tonight, your mother is delivering it to you. This changes everything. This is not just about emotional peace. This is about restoration. This is about justice. The person who blocked you, this wolf, they are about to make a move. They have sensed that the spiritual protection around their lie is weakening. They are feeling the panic I spoke of. And in the next 72 hours, between now and the end of the day on Tuesday, they are going to try to move the asset. They are going to try to close the account, shred the document, sell the item. They are going to try to destroy the evidence for good. But you, my child, you will get there first. The dream you have tonight is not just a message, it is a set of divine coordinates. It is a race. And God has just given you a supernatural head start. The angels are already clearing the path. Your victory is not just possible. It is decreed. It is ordained. This is the real reason you were led here. To receive this urgent, time-sensitive battle plan. The game has changed. The stakes are higher now. You are not just a passive receiver of a dream. You are a holy warrior being given a divine assignment. You are an inheritor who is about to walk in and claim what is yours. Those who stayed, those of you listening to my voice right now, you are the ones who were chosen to receive this deeper, more powerful truth. You are the one who will not fail. You have the strength. You have been in training for this exact moment your entire life. Every time you were betrayed and had to get back up, that was training. Every time you had to be strong when you were breaking inside, that was training. Every time you trusted God in the dark when you had no reason to, that was your spirit building the muscle for this. For right now, the scrollers, the doubters, they are gone. They are looking for an easy word. But you stayed for the true word. And now you will receive the true reward. You understand now that the glass of water by your bed is more than an anchor. It is a beacon. It is a light in the spiritual realm, guiding your mother's spirit, guiding Gabriel, to your exact location, signaling that you are ready for the coordinates. This is your activation. I want you to claim this secret knowledge, this secret within the secret. This is your power. Go to the comments right now, and I want you to type, with authority, the coordinates are mine. This is not just typing words. This is you signing your name on a divine contract. This is you telling the universe, telling God, and telling every demon in hell that you have received the battle plan, you accept the mission, and you are moving into position. The coordinates are mine. Type it now. Feel the shift in the atmosphere as you do it. Feel the certainty settle into your bones. The fog of confusion is gone. It is replaced by the fire of holy purpose. You know what to do. You are no longer lost. You are no longer wondering. You are on a divine assignment. And so, my child, you will have this dream. You will wake up. You will have the symbol. You will have the location. The name of the place, the name of the bank, the number of the account, the title of the document. It will be as clear as your own name. And the glass of water? In the morning, when you wake, after you have written down the message from your dream, I want you to take that glass of water. Do not drink it. Walk to your front door. Open it wide. And pour the water out onto the earth, onto the ground outside your home. As you pour it, I want you to say, as this water returns to the earth, so my inheritance returns to me. The way is clear. The lie is broken. The truth is now manifest. This is the final act. This seals the prophecy. This is you, in the physical realm, activating the victory that was won in the spiritual realm last night. You will feel the release. A chain will break off your spirit. And then you will move. You will make the call. You will go to the place. You will open the box. And you will find it. Exactly as she showed you. The gatekeeper, the enemy, will be too late. They will arrive to find the account is already claimed by its rightful owner. They will arrive to find the box is already empty. They will arrive to find the document is already in your hands. Their exposure will be total. Their defeat will be absolute. And it will not just be a spiritual victory. It will be a physical, tangible, financial restoration. The blessing they tried to steal will be in your hands, multiplied. Just last week, a man in Florida, in Tampa, was in this exact position. His uncle had stolen his father's will, leaving him with nothing but debt. He was led to a message just like this one. He did the ritual. He had the dream. His father showed him the name of a fishing boat he had sold 20 years earlier. The man was confused, but he had faith. He tracked down the boat's new owner. And in a hidden compartment, exactly where his father had shown him, was the real will, and a set of keys to a storage unit the uncle knew nothing about.